everyone, the Brave Homeschooling Mama here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, a little bit about myself. I am a school teacher turned homeschool mom. I have two kids, a 13-year-old and a 5-year-old, and I make videos to help new homeschooling parents find curriculum, homeschooling ideas, and encouragement and motivation. If you are interested in learning a couple of tips on how to start your school year with ease and peace, make sure you stay tuned. If you are like me and you have an extended summer break and you take long summer breaks and you don't do a lot of school and a lot of days where there's a lot of lounging around, relaxing, it might be hard for you guys to start back up for your school year. It might be hard to get into the routine again. So I just want to give you a couple tips of things that have helped me, as you know, in the last couple years, to help me ease into the homeschool year to make sure that we have a good beginning of the school year. One of the first things that I will recommend is to make sure that you have planned for your school year. Either if you plan by week, if you plan daily, if you do with checklists, whatever your planning style is, make sure that you have planned before that beginning of the school, that first week of school. It is so important to be prepared. Okay, so make sure, like I said, whatever your style is, make sure that you have a plan. My second tip is to plan a fun day for your first day of school. Make sure in your first day of school, you don't give your kids schoolwork. Make sure that it's fun. You do fun activities, go for breakfast, maybe have something different. I'm doing a collaboration with some other moms in the next couple of weeks where we're going to share some fun things and activities that you can do on your first day of school. So stay tuned for that. My tip is make sure you have a fun first day of school. The third tip that I have for you, and I have done this the last couple of years and it has worked so well, is make sure that you plan to ease into your subjects as your weeks go by. So the first week of school, we usually just do 1 or 2 subjects. We don't do all the subjects that we have to do for our school year. The first week of school, we're done with school for about 10:30 in the morning. This next week we'll add more things, and then we keep adding so forth and forth. So probably by mid-September we have already added everything that we want to work throughout the school year. But we start a little bit at a time, because imagine if you haven't done school in 2.5 months, and the first week of school you present your children with everything you have to do for the school year. You may experience some resistance, and I talk about that because of experience. Okay, so this is just a little tip to hopefully help you ease into the school. The fourth tip that I have for you is to plan a fun field trip for the first week of school. For this year, for that Friday of the first week of school, I have a fun day for the kids. We're going to meet some other YouTube moms, YouTube families that we have connected with, and we're going to have a fun day where there's not going to be something instructional, nothing that the kids are going to feel that they have to learn something. It's just going to be a fun-filled day. And also, I'm going to try to plan a couple more things, to do during the month of August, just something to look forward to for the beginning of the school year. So make sure you plan something fun, a fun field trip for the first week of the first couple of weeks of school. And the last tip I have for you, which is the most important tip, I should have put it in the beginning of this list, is to start your school year with prayer. Pray for yourself, pray for your kids, pray for your heart, pray for your words, pray for your thoughts about homeschooling. Just pray for everything that you can. Because if you put God first and you put prayer in the middle of your homeschooling, it's going to make a big difference. This is something that sometimes you forget to do. You forget to put God first and put prayer at the beginning, and everything will fall into place. So I hope these tips were helpful. So these are just things that have helped us kind of have a good, peaceful beginning of the school year, and I hope they're helpful for you also. So thank you so much for watching. I want to invite you, if you don't follow me on Facebook and Instagram, so you go ahead and follow me there, because I post all of my day-to-day homeschool life. I post books that we're reading and the activities and the field trips that I do with the kids. So if you haven't done so, make sure you follow me in there also. I will see you all soon. Bye.